Okay, welcome to the first ever vlog episode on YouTube. Brittany's cooking some tofu and broccoli. Say hi, Britt.
Hi.
Say hi, YouTubes.
Hi, YouTubes.
Cool. And over here, I have my first ever smoking operation. We bought a smoker over here. We bought the Weber 14.5 inch. I'm going to probably be doing an unboxing video tomorrow. But before that happens, we need to prep our butterball turkey. I have never bought a butterball turkey before, and I am extremely disappointed. This is what came out of the bag. I had to let it thaw out. Sorry, my filming cut out because I accidentally touched a button. But this is the first ever butterball boneless turkey breast roast I've bought, and this is how it came out of the bag. Now, I don't know, I was picturing it to come out like as one piece, not this, but we're gonna try and make it work. This is gonna be our first operation for a Friendsgiving. We're gonna smoke this bad boy tomorrow. And we're going to be following Chef John's recently released shawarma spiced turkey breast recipe. And I thought, well, actually it was inspired by a YouTube comment where somebody was like, I'm going to throw this on my smoker. And I was like, that sounds cool.
That's what started all this?
That's sort of what started all of this. But I was like, I want to get into smoking. You know, I already like cooking, but I don't know. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to butterfly this bigger piece here, and I'll tune back in with like what the next steps look like. We want everything to be kind of flat, and then I'm just picturing like twining it all up with some kitchen twine, kind of like how Chef John did, although he was working with one piece of turkey. I don't know. So far this is a very disappointing start, but I am feeling very good about the shawarma spice rub that's going to get rubbed over this. This is the ingredients here, and I'll post a link to the Chef John recipe that we're kind of following. But yeah, I'll tune back in a bit once I have some of this seasoned, and we'll start twining it up. Alright, action. Alright, so I've sort of butterflied the turkey here. I made just some random cross slits in order to flatten out that piece of meat. And our end goal is to dust. Now I made this beautiful spice blend here. This also has salt in it. I'm doing roughly, well, here's my plan. So I'm going to do one turkey tomorrow and one turkey on Sunday. And this turkey's the boneless roast. The other turkey that I'll show you in the next video actually has a bone-in breast, and I feel a lot better about that one. But this is going to be our experimental one. So I'm going to use roughly half of this seasoning blend on the inside of my turkey, along with these random other pieces here. And now I'm just going to rub it in with this hand. Rub it in, rub it in, rub it in. Oh yeah, that's good content right there. These pieces, like I said, I'm going to kind of stuff them in. I'm going to try and get both sides of these nice and seasoned up. But this shawarma blend has cumin, coriander, a little bit of everything. Alright, so I got this kind of rubbed in. And now I'm going to place this piece in here, place this piece in here, place this piece in here. And in our next clip, we're going to roll it up and wrap it in twine so that the skin is on the outside and all the turkey meat that's seasoned is on the inside. Okay, and welcome back. And welcome to our beautiful turkey monstrosity. Yeah, this is it. So you can see I've wrapped it in twine. I've tried my best, and I'll start pulling back some of the skin to even get it to cover the top a little more. But I gave it a little more sprinkle of our spice blend, but like I said, I took that main flattened out piece and used it to wrap up all the other pieces, which I think is actually very much in the spirit of shawarma, you know, picturing those turkey pieces all stacked up on each other, or I guess it's chicken usually, but I don't know. We just have one big colossal hunk of turkey, and this is gonna hang out in the fridge overnight until we smoke it up. All right, I think it's time for the unboxing segment of this video. So I picked this up at Ace Hardware last night. This is the Smoky Mountain smoker cooker. And I went with the smallest one, 14.5 inch. They have 14.5 and then 18 and then 22. And I was obviously between this one and the 18. But yeah, there were a few reasons that went into me choosing this one. It's smaller, so I'll be limited in what I can cook. However, it's really just me and Brittany, and Brittany doesn't even eat meat, so it's like me and, you know, whatever buddies are coming over to eat. And I'm just going to be experimenting with these first few smokes, so I don't ever really plan on in the near future committing to a full rack of ribs or, you know, a whole brisket or anything like that. And after watching a couple other YouTube videos about the 14.5, I'm kind of intrigued by its size and efficiency. So we're gonna see how much we can churn out of this thing before maybe eventually upgrading. But yeah, so, and I don't know, it's really cute, so at least in the videos. So yeah, we're in the man cave right now. It's nighttime. We got the wood smoke, cherry chunks, and my putting green. But yeah, I'm gonna dig into this thing with a knife and we'll unbox it together a bit. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed that time lapse of me unboxing the individual parts. But as you can see, we have two grates, and then I'd imagine this is for the coals or something. We got the top piece. We got some metal pieces to fasten it all together. That is the bottom part, the water bowl. I'm not sure what that metal piece is yet. We'll figure what that is. And here's the main body. And yeah, I'm gonna assemble it. The Weber website says it should take no more than 20 minutes, so let's see if I can beat that.
And watching training camp footage of Tyson, you can see at times he will leave punches more than he will put softball
All right, and here we are 12 hours later. It didn't actually take me 12 total hours to put this together, and I would have definitely got it done in under 20 minutes. The only thing that took me a little longer to figure out was this rubbery port for the you know, temperature probes. And I'll link a video that helped me get it together, but I was trying to do it in my cold garage and getting frustrated, so then I had to go out for the night. And but aside from that, super easy to put together. We got, you know, the lid here with the thermometer. We have one of the grates we'll put our turkey on today. After that, you got your water bowl. And I'm gonna wrap this in foil. That's what I've seen some people do online for easier cleanup, so we're gonna give that a try later. And then all our charcoal will go down in there. I have the second grate as well, but I don't think we're gonna use it today since we're only doing that one turkey at the top. And yeah, let's wrap up this water pan. Okay, so we have foiled the water pan. After watching some YouTube videos, it seems like if you're gonna use water, there's no point in really foiling the top, but foiling the bottom just leads to easier cleanup, prevents it from, you know, getting globbed on with all the ash and smoke from the coals and everything. We got Recess over here keeping us company on a breezy but sunny day. Snow's almost done melting. And over here we have it pretty much ready to go. I've even preloaded some charcoal, and we're going to be using cherry wood today. 2 pieces of cherry wood for that. Give you a little closer look. Probably about 35 briquettes in there, and then we'll add another 30 or so that are hot. And I'm going to fire this up for the first time after I figure out what to do with the vents. All right, Recess is excited to add the coals. So just move the main body off, and we're going to dump these guys right into here. Cool. And hopefully those catch. It's a beautiful Saturday afternoon. We got Recess whining. We got BC versus SMU. SMU just missed a field goal. And over here, up top, we got close to 250. On the javelin, we got 260. I think we're ready to throw the bird on. "20 minutes in since the turkey has landed, and we're keeping it pretty consistent up top around 225. Getting about 245 when I stick the javelin in that port. Sports update. It's not looking good so far. SMU's pretty dominant over BC. All right, this is the setup. We're 45 minutes in. They have described SMU's offense as explosive about 25 times, and it's not even halfway into the second quarter. So if that keeps happening... No. Recess, quiet. No.